You know, I've seen a lot of ridiculous post-credit scenes, but this one right here literally flipped off the charts until someone made a comment about that, and I had to make sure I watched everything to the end, and it really got me, like, wanting to flip a chair right now. Like, I was beyond ticked. I was like, you can't be freaking serious. And I will get to that once I finish my recap. I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Shingeki no Bahamut Virgin Soul, or you could call it Rage of Bahamut Virgin Soul, on episode 20. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty cool, although, like I said in any other of my recaps, it looks really simple for me to, like, give a summary. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Nina ends up taking on the demon who was supposed to assassinate her, and he ends up showing his actual form, which is actually a dragon form. Larger than Nina's red dragon form. I'm like, oh my freaking lord. And eventually when it came to like battling out right now, Nina got pretty much overpowered pretty badly. I mean, from the size of that thing, there's no way she's able to take that guy on, obviously. But when it came to like getting some help with Azazel along with like Sophia and Muguro-chan and John coming along. Well, John didn't do anything in any other sort. Although Alasand did listen that this kid is actually like some god whatsoever, which I just go like, did he really have to listen to that? I don't know. But aside from that, let's get to the fight between the dragon and Sophia and Azazel. They both killed it like nothing, and of course, Nina, who was almost close to being killed thanks to Fabro's intervention, was told that the Black Knight of the Orange Knights tells like Nina that I was ordered to kill you by the Majesty himself. And therefore this really upsets Nina very much, and Fabro does get mad and Kaiser comes in to help out. Of course they were saved last minute by Sophia Azazel as well, and of course they survive. Of course Kaiser was trying to interrogate the captain of the Black Knights, but it didn't work. Back at the base, which they escaped to, which is a good thing, we have to it that they try to John and Sophia was trying to convince Elle to come back to the land of the gods, but Elle's like, why should I come back? I have my power here. I have to bring peace. However, Bucas tells Elle another thing. You are not allowed. You were born from your mother, and that's it. And she wanted you to come to give her hope. That's all. And we have to it that after having a talk, Elle decides to go back to the land of the gods. But after he says a proper goodbye. As for Nina, she's not really feeling well because after like hearing from King Shadow's like, I can't see you anymore, along with like the captain of the Black Orange Knight says, oh, I was ordered by your majesty to kill you. So let that be the last words in your head. And we have to it that Nina was not happy about this, and she gets comforted by Muguro-chan, which he doesn't know what's going on. We have to it that that one of our buddies, Alaslan, is actually missing, and which is to my concern a bit. You know, I'm like, where'd that guy go? And we have to that King Sharios gets ready to get onto his final expedition or something, or his like his moment to open a rift, which he mentions to the captain of the Black Knights. I call it Black Knights because it's easy. And we have to it that Sophia and John are getting ready to go, but we have to it that Muguro-chan says his goodbyes to Azazel. And after the credits, this is where a lot of people got ticked off, and so did I. We have to it that Muguro-chan is on the way to go to his mother and Sophia, but Alasan is right there and ends up showing up the right time, and he actually had a dagger right behind his back. And Muguro-chan ends up wiping some tears, and he ends up, hey, what's up? And he ends up stabbing Muguro-chan right in the chest or something, or in the heart. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? He says, sorry about this, and ends up leaving. Because he ends up remembering that time when he is told by the captain of the Black Knights, like, you're not worth recruiting. And he ends up leaving after stabbing Muguro-chan and see if he could get like some kind of like worthyship. And Muguro-chan lays down in his pool of blood and it ends up bleeding out. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Alaslan. You are real trash and garbage. I'm pretty sure any fan will understand that. He has no role in this series at all, except being an annoying piece of tribute to the garbage can. Can any of you guys disagree with me? Like, let's go back at the beginning. He's a drunken idiot who only joins the freaking Orleans Knights to see John, and he ends up going to the freaking demon bar going, "Hey, Kirby, please tell me, I'm the captain." I'm like, "Me too." And then later on, he decides to help Kaiser out, and then he ends up backstabbing them and stabbing Muguro-chan. How do you do that? If my video title ticks you off, it's just like, the ending is what really, that's about it. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video, so I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out, bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!